it's Alana and welcome back to my YouTube channel and to a brand new video. First of all, I'd just like to apologise that I wasn't here last week. It was super hectic. I actually had a dance show last week. We had like rehearsals and everything all week and I ended up falling ill. I just had a cold. It's gone now. Don't worry, it wasn't anything else. I actually have filmed another video which will probably be going up after this, if at all, in which I just sounded so like bunged up. I had such a bad cold. So I held off from posting that mainly just because I felt too ill to edit it, but probably will be going up, if not like a new version of that video. But anyways, I'm back again today, and today I'm gonna share with you something super cool I found out just now. Literally, I just saw a YouTube video on it. It was by Fantayzia on YouTube, and she posted this video last May, I believe. And basically it's a way in which you can predetermine which townies are imported into your game. And honestly, I have a feeling this is gonna like revolutionize so many people's games. That sounds so dramatic, but do you ever get those randomly generated townies in your game where like they're missing a hair or like completely glitched out in CC and they just look awful and they just kind of clog up your save file, and you know, you never have any cute sims on your game? This is gonna change all of that because you can literally predetermine which sims you're gonna have in your save file. I think that's pretty cool. So as you've probably guessed, I've never done this myself, but I thought that we could just go ahead and do it together and see how it works. I'm gonna show you exactly what you need to do. According to Fantayzia, I will link her video in the description down below. You guys might have even seen it yourselves. I don't know if this is common knowledge, but to me it was a brand new idea. Okay, so the first thing that is absolutely essential for this is you're going to need to go ahead and download MC Command Center. Probably everyone has this already in their game. I mean, if you don't, again, I'll link it down below. Once you've clicked on the link down below, if you don't have it downloaded already, it will bring you to a page that looks just like this. It's the MC Command Center for The Sims 4 by a creator called Deadpool. So Deadpool-mccc.com, and it'll bring you to this page here. Then all you have to do is go onto Mccc downloads and just download the latest edition of MC Command Center. The rest of this is just different like modules. Obviously, I'm sure a lot of you have heard of MC Woohoo. You don't need that to make this work. You just need MC Command Center 2021 or the latest version that's available. So once you've downloaded that, it will drop down into your little downloads bar here. All you have to do from this is unzip this file and put it into your mods folder. If you guys are unsure on how to download mods, I will put a little link to a video I made on how to download mods and install them into your game on the iCard. In that video, I explain how to download mods and CC in a lot more detail. So if you're unsure, then go ahead and click on that video and everything should be made clear to you. Okay, so once you've downloaded this, we can go ahead and open up the game and I'll show you exactly what you need to do after you have loaded up The Sims. Okay, so now we've loaded into the game and loaded up the save file that we wish to do this in. All you've got to do to start off with is go into the gallery, and basically what we're going to do is download as many households as your heart desires into your library. And this might take you some time, but if you're someone who likes to scroll through the gallery, it shouldn't be any problem at all. What I like to do is filter either into most popular or popular now, and then filter into households and just save, you know, as many as you possibly can, really. One important thing to bear in mind is that in a minute you'll see what I mean, but you can decide what percentage of townies you wish to be imported straight from your library. And if you want that to be like 100%, all of them are your decision, you're gonna need to have so many townies saved into your library. Otherwise you're gonna end up having like a duplicate sims and, you know, things like that, and things will go wrong and you don't want any duplicate townies. So just go ahead and save as many as you can. You know, watch some YouTube, listen to some music, listen to a podcast, whatever floats your boat, and just go through and pick loads and loads of cute townies. It's not exactly hard work, you know. I feel like most of you would find that fun anyway, so just go ahead and do that. So I'm just gonna give you one example before I go ahead and go on my little shopping spree. Basically what you're gonna want to do is click on the sim that you wish to have generated into your game eventually, and just go ahead and press this little button down here that says save household to my library. I'm sure most of you know how to do that anyways, and that'll go ahead and save them to your library, and later that will enable us to have them imported into your game automatically instead of those horrible, randomly generated, strange looking EA sims. Okay, so I've got a fair few Sims saved into my library. As you could see, I went through a ton and just downloaded as many as I could. I will be adding to this. As I said, you're gonna need as many as you possibly can. So, you know, just keep on downloading. You can always switch things up a bit here and there whenever you feel like it. But, you know, just keep a constant stream. Every once in a while, if you're bored, just have a look through the gallery and download some Sims. So what you're gonna need to do is just enter a household, any household with a computer. I'm doing this in my legacy save file, so I'm just gonna go ahead and go into the game and find a computer. Okay, so now that we have loaded up into our game, you can see that if you've just recently downloaded the MC Command Center, it'll come up with this little pop-up in the corner that says welcome to MC Command Center, etc, etc. But basically, for this hack, I suppose you would call it, what you need to do is go ahead and find a computer, click on it, and this is how we're going to access MC Command Center. So just go ahead and click on this here. From here, what we're going to want to go into is MC population, so this one right here. And then from here, what you're going to want to do is click on populating settings, and then after this, you're going to want to scroll down and click on import tray settings, and then once you're on this final page, you're going to go ahead and click on import tray sim % right at the top here, and then from here, you can decide what percentage of Sims you want to be imported from your library. For example, if you want 100% of the Sims that spawn into your game to be ones that you predetermined, then you're going to want to set this value as 100%. So that means that there will be no automatically generated Sims that the Sims 4 game automatically generates. So those are the Sims that you usually see that have weird outfits and stuff like that. If you don't want any of them, then you want to set this number as 100%. But the downside of this means that you're going to have to download so many Sims from the gallery. So if you're not the kind of person who's going to scroll through the gallery every single day and like download more and more Sims, and also depending on how much you play the game, you're going to need to just figure out what works for you. For me, I think I'm actually going to do about 50%, just so that I still get a few like cute Sims in my game, but I don't have to worry about filling that folder continuously. If one day I just decide to go on a spree of downloading a ton of Sims from the gallery, then I might move this number up. After you've decided on that, just go ahead and press OK. And then what you're going to want to do, I believe, is restart your game. So to restart your game, obviously all you do is exit the game and then load it back up again, and everything should be working from there. Obviously, you're still going to have the Townies that were already in your game, and you're always going to have the normal, like, pre-made Townies in your game no matter what. So bear that in mind. All of the Townies that were already in your game are still going to be there. So I hope this helped you. I hope you guys learned something new, because I certainly did. Big thanks to Fantayzia, because I never would have known this if it wasn't for coming across her video. I'm sure there is so much more to learn when it comes to MC Command Center, and honestly, I'm just so grateful for Deadpool and other content creators who make these mods for us and change our game so drastically. So yeah, definitely give this a go if you're fed up of having those funny looking Sims with the weird ass outfits, honestly. Anyways, I just want to say thank you so much for watching this video. If you have any video ideas or questions, feel free to ask me them down below. If you're interested in seeing updates, follow me over on Instagram. It's on the end card or in the description down below. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. I hope you guys have a really nice day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys!